The Happy Prince, the Ruby, Part 1. On a tall column in the city, there is a statue of the Happy Prince. He's covered with gold. He has two blue sapphires for eyes. On his sword, there is a big red ruby. He's very beautiful. Everyone in the city likes the statue of the Happy Prince. Look at the Happy Prince, says a mother to her little boy. He never cries. He's always happy. One night, a little swallow flies over the city. His friends are in Egypt, and he wants to go there too. He sees the statue on the tall column. Oh, what a beautiful statue! I have a golden bedroom. I can sleep here, near the prince's feet. He says to himself. He puts his head under his wing. Suddenly, a big drop of water falls on him. Then another drop falls. How strange! There aren't any clouds in the sky, but it's raining. Another drop falls, and the swallow looks up. The happy prince is crying. There are tears on his golden face. His face is very beautiful. The little swallow is sad. Who are you? He asks. I'm the happy prince. Why are you crying? Asks the swallow. The people in the city call me the happy prince. In the castle, I was happy. Everything there was beautiful. But now I am on this high column and I can see all the misery of my city. My heart is made of metal, but I cry. Look over there. There is a poorhouse. One of the windows is open. I can see a woman. She's very poor. There is a boy in bed. He is not well. He wants some oranges. His mother has nothing to give him except water. He's crying. A swallow. Little swallow, can you take her the ruby from my sword? I must go to the Egypt, says the swallow. My friends are there. They fly up and down the Nile River. They talk to the flowers. They sleep in the tomb of the great king. A swallow, little swallow, says the prince. Can you stay with me for one night and be my messenger? The boy is very ill and his mother is very sad. The happy prince is sad. The little swallow is sorry. It's very cold here, he says, but I can stay with you for one night and be your messenger. Thank you, little swallow, says the prince. The little swallow takes out the red ruby from the prince's sword. Then he flies away with the ruby. He flies over the houses of the city. He passes by the church and sees the statues of white angels. He passes by the place and hears lovely music. He flies over the river and sees the ships. At last, he comes to the poorhouse and looks inside. The sick boy is in bed and his mother is sleeping. The little swallow puts the ruby on the table. Then he flies back to the happy prince and says, the night is cold, but I'm warm now.